Okay, hey everybody, this is Alan, obviously. Well, basically, this is the video that I promised you all. This is the beta test brief just to bring you all up to speed, and don't tell anybody. This is very top secret. So let's get started. First of all, I like to give you all kind of a warning, and I do apologize I didn't mention this before, but obviously we're at work, so I don't like to talk about stuff I do outside of work at work for obvious reasons. You never know when you're going to get fired. And for those of you that I talked to outside of this and I, kind of decide not to tell you, it was a ploy to get you to this video. So, sorry. But anyway, basically, I do want to let you all know that, yeah, this is kind of going to require a credit card. Now, definitely, I understand, the apprehension of this. You don't know what it is. So, wow, credit card. Oh, my God. Like, what else has Alan not told us? But understand that before you actually pull your credit card out and actually do something, that, yes, you're going to see everything from start to finish. So, this isn't a credit. I'm not having you all buy anything or anything like that. So, don't worry. Just get to the point in which right before it asked you for that information. If you don't want to do it, then you don't want to do it. I'm not going to hate you or anything or not talk to you, It is what it is. But understand, and I'm going to mention this again, that you being paid this $75 I told you about is not, it was a catch to something. So understand that anything that, transactions that go through your card, you will get paid for it back, as early as really Tuesday, if not sooner than that. The turnaround time for this is actually 36 hours. So you're not going to really buy anything. And I've constructed this a certain way so, you don't have to buy anything. But yes, you are trying offers out. So therefore, if you're trying to offer, there is gonna, be a trial program like anything. So I do want to let you know about that, and that's it. So that's why I got the little Angry Bird signal up there. So I definitely get it. So I'm sorry. So basically, what am I talking about? So what is this beta test? Well, I could go through all the details like you all know I can, but I'm gonna save you that and basically keep it very simple. What you all doing is a walkthrough to help me fine-tune a project that I've been working for the last couple of weeks. And I'm basically doing the first, walkthrough to kind of get some opinions, a come to Jesus moment if I really need it, saying, dude, this sucks, that's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. One of the main questions I need to ask is the difficulty to complete it or the easy to complete. So basically, is the stuff that I put together, is this basically easy for you all to interpret and understand? So the main question I want answered is this. If I tell you to go to this link and follow the instructions, look at the videos, does it create the outcome that I'm looking for? That's the real overall question. And if it doesn't, what do I need to implement in order to do it? So you all feedback will go a very long way in doing this, and that's why, I'm gonna pay you for it, because I understand it's the weekend, y'all better things to do, even though it's not gonna take that long. I'm sending you these questions via email, so there's only going to be 5 questions, scale to 1 to 5, a couple yes sir or no's, and if no's, what would you do and what would you recommend? And basically, this is going to take 1.5 hours to complete at the most part. And most of that time is basically watching videos. Understand that this is about 30-40 minutes worth of video. The actual time to execute what I need you to do actually takes a couple seconds. Registering for the sites I need you to register for is just as quickly as registering for a Google email account or any other email account. Registering for PayPal is just as quick as registering as any email account. And and then basically completing the offers. The only real thing is you're taking about 5-10 minutes to let the offer actually sink in once you complete it. And then, you move on to the next one. But actually, actionable work, this doesn't take long at all. So this is broken up into 2 phases. The reason why I did this is, let's go back to the money thing real quick. The first phase is basically designed to teach you what I need you to learn, and then have you do a walkthrough with one of the easier sites to complete. And you all will see what that site looks like, see what it looks like to complete it, and all that good stuff. Then, this is also designed for another thing too, which is basically, you know, what happens is when you complete these offers, I get paid a certain amount of money for you to do that. And the idea is for me to split that money with you. So, one of these offers will pay you $20. Now, I will be able to give you $25 for doing that. So, but here's the thing. You don't have to pay for anything to complete these offers because you only got to do like 0.5 and you'll see how that adds up. But the point is you only have to do 1, maybe 2 offers and then you get paid for them. So what that means is you can take that money that I give you because I'm going to get it very quickly. And then you will use that money to do the rest of the offer. So this is kind of a 2-part program. So you're not going to you'll do the whole run through the first way, but the second run through with the most of the sites, which may take you another 45 minutes. So this is why I say this is free. And this is why I say don't worry about that. The reason why I'm going to pay you $75 is to take that risk and to trust me. Anybody that I got on this list, you all know I work at this where I work, and you all also know where I'm at. So it's not like I'm gonna take $2 or something from you or tell you just run your credit card and something's gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to find me. So just understand that. So the first time is a walkthrough, which is going to teach you everything, and you do one site, and then in the easy site. And the next thing is when you go back and complete the other sites once I've paid you. Now, if you all are cool and you all trust me, which I'm a very trustworthy guy, then yeah, go ahead and do all of it, and you'll get the money back. But if that's a big deal, I definitely get it. So this is what the site looks like. Basically the one at the top right here is the basically called Zip Not a Zilch. This is the company I've partnered with, and this is a network of sites. All these sites that you see right here are basically microsites. We're not going through all those sites. We're only going through a couple here. And then the one at the bottom is what one of these sites look like when you first start off with. Don't worry, this isn't a prize thing. I don't deal with prizes. I deal with money. So that main thing is what we're going to be looking at is what's really at this top. But I just wanted to give you all a jump understanding of what it looks like. So that's basically pretty much the end of this video. Getting started. All you have to do is basically go to this link, www.moneytreesystem.net. Yes, I know it's cheesy, but I'm not good with names. You click on the Get Starting page at the top. Which is on the top right like any other pages is, and that's going to take you to what's called a Get Started video. And then do this starting Saturday because everything isn't completely lined up yet. I just wanted to get this video for you. And then once you do that, just follow the instructions. That's it. And at the end of the test, answer the questions you have in the email. Oh, and another thing I didn't mention is the site that we're going to be using, and yes, this is very cheesy. I'm going to add it right now, is beta test 2012 at gmail.com. So, yes, this is that ghetto. I'm adding it as I write it. Yeah, very, very genius. So, the last thing is a disclaimer. You are being paid $75. It's contingent upon you actually completing these offers, which means is you do them the right way and don't get my accounts closed. So don't cheat. As far as, dude, what if I get charged for them? You're not. I'm going to show you how to, all y'all have Android phones. I'm going to show you how to program the phones that'll show you how to cancel them well within the time for you not to get charged. And you can come beat me up at the job if you get charged if I don't pay you. How about that? That'll work. I have no problem paying you for whatever offers you do as soon as Tuesday, because I get paid from some other extracurricular activities Tuesday. So you do actually get $75 plus everything that you put money for, but we're not going to put any money for it, so it's not going to be a big deal. And everything else is what I've already told you. And then my phone number is at the bottom. I've given you my number. I'm going to reiterate that at the job and by emailing you all. So other than that, man, that's really it, yo. So I do appreciate, your patience and cooperation. I look forward to having fun with you all. And I do have a very special prize waiting for you. And I'm talking about something that's very expensive. That, depending on what type of person you are, it may be considered more valuable to others than some. before your time, and that this is very time sensitive what I'm talking about, so I need this done this weekend, please. Very please. I need this done by this weekend, so by Monday I can have your money. Yeah. So with that said, any other questions, you all know where to find me. Thanks so much.